Think of all the animals you've ever heard about, like rhinoceroses and tigers, cats and mink. There are lots of funny animals in all this world, but have you ever seen a panther that is pink? Think! A panther that is positively pink. Well, here he is, the Pink Panther, the Pink Panther. Everybody loves a panther that's pink. He really is a groovy cat, and he's a gentleman, a scholar, he's a acrobat. He's in the Pink Panther, the rink-eating panther. And it's as plain as your nose that he's the one and only truly original panther, pink from head to toes. Yeah, he's the one and only truly original panther, Pink Panther from head to toes.
Guten Tag, willkommen zum großen Quarantine Quiz, 70s edition of our great quarantine quiz this afternoon. Welcome to everybody who's online. We've got quite a few on there. We weren't sure this week. We have some of the regulars who've taking the chance to with the nice weather and the sun, both I think in the UK and in Germany. It's really very nice today, very warm. It's been warm all weekend. Very special welcome to my producer. She never smiles when she looks at the camera. Smile. Okay, so welcome. We have some very special 70s things for you today. I hope you can all see and hear us. Könnt ihr uns hören und sehen? I hope so. Are we live streaming? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Good. The link for the chat is in this side, down here. Oh no, it's gone now. It's further up in the chat.
Why don't you repost it? No.
I will repost it. I will repost it just in case anybody's not got it. I can do that very quickly for you. Copy, and we'll pop it back in here. Control V. There we go. Just in case anybody didn't get it. Welcome to everybody. As normal, I will ask the questions in English and German, of course, and auf Englisch und auf Deutsch. And if you've got any questions, you only chat. Just like you know the crack already. I don't know. Do we have any newbies? Do we have any new people with us today? If you are, give us a shout. Okay, so it's already 3 minutes past 4. I think maybe we can make a start.
Well, you normally start at 5 past.
I know, but what am I going to do? I mean, they can't just look at me.
You can
Maybe not.
look at some chatting.
Okay, so let's see who we've got on the chat. We've got Joe. Welcome, Joe. Nice to see you, or at least see your chat. We were doing the Nicht Park run this morning with Barnaby, actually. Hi, Barnaby, again. And we saw Eduardo there from Nakarufa Park Run. He was running maybe a longer route, I think.
I think he did about 16k.
He did 16k. Have you looked on Strava?
He was on Strava.
Okay, he did about 16k this morning. So we were just doing I was pacing Barnaby, and Noms got a Nicht Parkrun PB, didn't you? Excellent. And I think Barnaby also got a Nicht Parkrun PB. So maybe my pacing worked for him, or maybe he just wanted to finish early because he was sick to death of me talking to him. One of the two. Okay. So we will I think make a start. It's nearly 5 past. So today is back to the 70s. I wasn't born in the 70s. I was born in the 60s. And Noms wasn't born in the 70s either, were you? You were born in the 80s. So the 70s was a little bit weird for me growing up, But at school, and Noms didn't know anything about the 70s because she wasn't around. But still, she's put together some great questions. The first round is actually a little bit of a rest for us because we're going to our outside broadcast again. Where is the outside broadcast this week, Noms?
In the vineyards.
In the vineyards, direct from the vineyards. Yeah. So we're gonna go over to our roving reporters, ready for round one. So I hope everybody has their answer forms open, and off we go with round one. Let's see if this works. Round one is a 1970s trivia round, and let's give it a go.
Hallo und willkommen, Runde 1. Hallo.
Willkommen, hallo.
Hello.
So, wir haben einen Superblick. Whoa. Wow. Okay, super. That's sorry, I should say it in English too. We have a super view with the vineyards and the Neckar. Super. Actually, I've just looked at a brand new vineyard there. Okay, so Frage 1. Question 1. Which device became available first in the 1970s? Welcher Gerät wurde in den 1970er Jahren verfügbar? Okay. Welches Gerät wurde in den 1970er Jahren verfügbar? What device first came available in the 1970s? We have lots of birds of prey here too. It's wonderful. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. Frage 2. Which country's economic growth surpassed the rest of the world in the 1970s? Actually unseating the US as the world's foremost industrial power. Look at that view. We're in the vineyards. You want to see some grapes? Look. Oh, look, some good ones here. Look. Look. Ooh, call them grapes. Okay, so distracted. Welches Land übertraf in den 1970er Jahren mit seinem Wirtschaftswachstum den Rest der Welt? Okay. I'm not repeating that again. It's the Wirtschaftswachstum that's quite difficult. Say hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Oh, that's weird. It looks like
On your shoulder.
Barnaby's got one big arm and one small arm waving. Then. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Question 3. Frage 3. In the 1970s, who developed his theory of the existence of black holes? Wer entwickelte in den 1970er Jahren seine Theorie über die Existenz schwarzer Löcher? Löcher? I can't pronounce that properly, sorry.
Frage 4. Question 4. Which band announced their breakup on April the 10th, 1970? Welche Band gab am 10. April 1970 ihre Auslosung bekannt?
Now, Frage 5, question 5. What was first sent in 1971? Was wurde erstmals 1971 gesendet? Beautiful here.
Frage 6. Question 6. The first organisms genetically engineered were bacteria in 1973. And then in 1974, which animal was genetically engineered? Die ersten genetisch veränderten Organismen waren 1973 Bakterien. Und welches Tier wurde 1974 genetisch verändert?
Frage 7, question 7. US President Richard Nixon resigned on August the 9th, 1974, while facing charges for impeachment for which scandal? US President Richard Nixon trap am 9. August 1974 zurück, waren sich eine Anklage wegen Amtsenthebung, that's a good word, isn't it? Ausgesetzt sah wegen welchen Skandals? Skandal.
Und
Sambo.
Und Frage 8. Question 8. Okay. Suriname, which interestingly has an E on the end, but in Germany you would say the E, but you don't say it in English. So Suriname was granted independence from which country on November the 25th, 1975? So, Frage 8. Suriname, I'm guessing, wurde am 25. November 975 die Unabhängigkeit von welchem Land gewährt? Okay? Question 9. Frage 9. Says superproton synchrotron was first turned on in 1976. How long is this machine? Are you sure you can hear me? You're a long way away. Das Superprotonensynchrotron, das CERN, wurde 1976 zum ersten Mal eingeschaltet. Wie lange ist diese Maschine?
Question 10. Frage 10. 1978 would become known as the year of the tree. What?
the 3 what?
Of the 3 what even? Okay,
We've had wine. Keep going.
we've had one. 1978 or 1978 wurde das Jahr der Drei bekannt wurden. Was? And here is meine Freunde. Hallo. Hey, cool.
Kein Problem.
I forgot to turn my microphone on. Sorry, forgot to turn the mic back on. Okay, yeah, so that's a lovely route for walking. We had a nice walk. Should have taken us 2 hours. I think it took us nearly 4. We did spend about 2 hours in the Weingarten, which was very nice. Very good wine too. Okay, so that was round 1. 101. Yeah, we got messages about no sound. Sorry, I forgot to turn my mic back on.
Oh, Deborah is here.
Is Deborah
Hi,
here?
Deborah.
Hey, Deborah. Yeah, you should get sound coming up now. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Sounds
have.
back. Good. Okay, yeah. So if anybody wants to know where that walk is, give us a shout. We'll send you. We'll post the commute thing in the group, I guess.
And I
Why
hope
not?
you could all understand our questions.
Yeah. Sorry about the sound wasn't so good on the outside broadcast this week, but
I meant more.
and our German certainly wasn't so good. Anyway, that was round 1. 101. Das war 101. Where are we now? Round 2. Ooh, exciting. Okay, so round 2. This is a pictures round. round Runde 2 ist Bilderrunde. Yeah. So Bilderrunde. Now you might have seen some rather dodgy looking people on that picture. You will see them certainly in the answer forms and Antwortenformular. Wir haben where are we? There we go. Let me do it properly. Okay, this week they're all famous people that I've modified. I've either turned them into a man, into a woman, or turned them very old. So all you have to do is identify which these famous people are. Diese Woche sind die Bilder aller berühmten Personen, aber ich habe ein App verwendet, ihre Bilder zu verändern. Wer sind diese berühmten Personen? So, wie sind diese berühmten Personen? So, who are these famous people? No music this week. We've had a busy week. We've not managed to do it, but I think maybe music can come back next week because you've got a bit of a holiday this week, haven't you?
A little bit, yes.
A little bit of a holiday because her family that she looks after their baby are going on holiday. So do you. So great. So maybe we do some music next week. No music this week, so you won't be distracted from looking at these pictures.
You get to just listen to Nigel talk.
Get to listen to me talking, yes. So hope everybody can see the pictures okay. I don't think they're too difficult. We tried to make them as easy as possible. They are a bit frightening, I have to say.
Some of them are a bit scary.
Some of them are a bit scary, and some of the men look like nice women.
Some of the men look like very ugly women as well.
That's true. That's true. Just to entertain you, here's a picture of me in the 70s.
They're busy looking at their computers.
I know, but I'm going to put a picture of me up. Look at that. Look at that. He's smashing, isn't he? Eh? Look at
Could you
him.
have pulled them shorts up any higher?
Eh? Oh, he's lovely. Look at them shorts. Yeah, that was the look in the 70s. For me. I can't remember how old I was there. I think that would have been about 78, I think. That was 1978.
I can't remember which one number 18 was, Joe. I'm going to have a look.
Number 18 is... oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 18 is a belter, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's a picture of me in the 70s.
Maybe you guys can give us a ready in the chat box when you're done.
When you're finished.
Just so we make sure we give you guys enough time.
Here's another picture of me in the 70s. I was a bit younger. That was earlier in the 70s. I think that was about 1973.
Skinny legs.
Yeah, I had very skinny legs. Yeah, no muscle tone in those days. Wasn't a runner. Although I probably had a very good physique for a long distance runner. But look at them two little monkeys. Oh, three monkeys.
Are they monkeys in jumpers?
Yeah, this was a thing in the 70s. It was like people used to walk around with monkeys and then they'd photograph you and then sell you the photograph.
Oh.
It's before like people had any regard for animal cruelty.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the way it is. But yeah, I don't have many pictures of me in the 70s. Don't have many pictures of me as a child.
Becky and Rachel are ready. We'll wait for a few more.
Yeah, give a couple more minutes and we can look at my skinny legs again. There we go.
Maggie really liked that round.
It's good. It's actually
I did hear Nigel giggling a lot when he was.
Yeah,
Nigel actually got that round ready, and he was in the other room, and he just kept giggling to himself.
I actually prepared about 18
pictures. We've got more for the future.
So we've got more for a future round. I think I'll probably prepare a couple more, and then we've got another round maybe in the future. But yeah, it's quite funny. I don't think it's too difficult. I think it would be difficult if you didn't have multiple choice, but I think it's quite good. Okay, so hope everybody is ready.
No, I was just checking with my parents because they tend to be the slowest.
Oh, don't say that.
They'd agree. I was just...
Okay, and everybody didn't need any questions repeating for the round
too late
one.
Now. They're on the pictures. So
that's
too
true.
Late.
Yeah,
you can't go back.
Well, you can go back, actually, but
Rachel wants to see today's legs.
Yeah, not as attractive these days. Lots of scars and bumps and knobbly knees, but far more muscle tone because of cycling and running. So yeah, in those days I was just a footballer. Okay, so where are we? Okay, yeah. So das
Okay. My
war
parents are done, so I think we're
das
good.
war Runde 2 und jetzt erste Bonusrunde.
Yeah.
Wir haben 2 Bonusrunde diese Woche. So we have 2 bonus rounds. This
This was a request,
Was
so
it? This was a request. This first one.
I don't know if the request was a joke, but it was requested, so I went
No,
with it.
no, this one
Yeah.
also. Okay.
Yeah, because someone
cool.
had seen in the news the passing of this person and said we should have a little tribute. So this is our tribute.
Yeah. So this is a tribute on bonus around the first bonus screen is a tribute to Ennio Morricone, who you may know or may have heard sadly died last week. He composed over 400 scores for cinema and television. We're now going to play 3 clips of music that he composed. Which films were they composed for? So, the italienische Komponist Ennio Morricone, ist letzte Woche traurig verstorben. Er komponierte über 400 Partituren für Kino und Fernsehen. Ich werde 3 Clips mit Musik abspielen, die er komponiert hat. Für welche Filme wurden diese komponiert?
You could show yourself again on screen.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
I was just. Whoops.
People would be missing your pretty face.
So, I'm here. Still. Trust me. I didn't run away. Okay, so we are going to play a film now, and it's only actually music,
Yeah.
really, but it's in film form. So identify the 3 films that this music comes from. Off we go.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte, Doktor.
Sorry, wrong. Okay, so I hope everybody heard those okay. Apologies for putting the wrong film on. You got a quick preview into the next round, actually. Well, there you go. So, yeah, that was the first bonus Runde 1. Frage 21, 22 und 23. So questions 21, 22 and 23 you've just had. So, und jetzt machen wir mit Runde 3 weiter. So let's continue with round 3. I hope everybody liked that little bit of a tribute to Ennio Morricone. Brilliant composer, superb, and we all enjoy. We don't maybe know all the music he did, but we certainly enjoyed them in films over the years. Okay, so let's get on with round 3. Round 3 is Filme. Runde 3 ist eine Filme-Runde. Ich würde 5 Filmausschnitte abspielen. Welche Filme sind das? Und wie letzte Woche versprochen, sind diese Woche alle Filme in deutscher Fassung. So, if you don't speak German, you may have recognized then what I was saying was that we're doing all the film round this week in German. So these are films from an era. You can maybe guess what the era it was. They are all films from a certain era, but they are the German versions of the films. Maybe it's a little bit more difficult for some of the English, Scottish, Welsh, whatever we have that's not German. Okay, so I hope everybody is ready. There's just five clips. Clipper. Clipper.
I don't think clipper is a word.
Well, you put it in German.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Somewhere.
Schnitzer.
Schnitter. Oh no. Yeah. Ah no, look.
Oh well.
Yeah. So Schnitter, not Clipper. Yeah, you see. Okay, and are we ready? Off we go with the film clips. Hope this works.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte, Doktor. Mrs. McNeil ist am Telefon. Sie sagt, es sei dringend.
Haben Sie Zeit? Ja, natürlich.
Dr. Klein?
Ja, ich bin Dr. Klein und das ist Dr. Taney. Guten Tag.
Es hat sich verschlechtert, seit wir angerufen haben. Bitte kommen Sie gleich mit rauf.
Hat sie wieder Anfälle?
Ja, und sie ist gewalttätig.
Haben Sie ihr das Medikament gegeben?
Ja.
Was geben Sie ihr? Thorazin. Davor bekam sie Ritalin.
Verehrteste, Ihr Aftershave habe ich schon mal irgendwo gerochen und beide Male sah ich eine Ratte.
Wo ist der Chef?
Der Chef? Müssen Sie da drin fragen. Macht Platz, Leute!
Ich muss sofort mit Ihrem Chef sprechen.
Ich versuche ihn zu erreichen.
Können wir nicht hier runtergehen?
Nein, das Feuer ist unter uns. Wir müssen rauf. Wir kommen hier direkt zum Promenadenraum.
Na, mach schon. Wenn alles bereit ist.
Was?
Sie sind zu vertrauensselig. Danduin ist zu weit weg für eine wirkungsvolle Demonstration. Aber keine Sorge, wir werden uns Ihrer rebellischen Freunde bald genug annehmen.
Nein.
Halten Sie die Hauptzündung ein.
Langsam geht Apollo auf den Gegner zu.
Ist voll auf die kurze Rippe getroffen. Offensichtlich hat er starke Schmerzen.
Das Publikum steht längst im Lager des Herausforderers.
I just can't do anything with my hair today. That's better. Okay, so I just realised that last clip, there's hardly any talking in it. Pointless doing it in German.
There was some talking.
Hardly. So I hope everybody got those. We thought we'd do a little bit of a German clip this week because it's only fair.
Again, last week someone said, "Where's the German version?" So
we
you suggest things,
if
I
nothing
run
else,
with it.
we listen to our audience.
We do,
and adapt accordingly.
and it was quite fun.
Yeah, it was good fun. Yeah. Some cracking films there as well.
They were all popular films in Germany and in the UK.
Yeah. So. Okay, good. So now we have an even more special round. Yeah, an incredibly special round. So my wife, bless her cotton socks, has decided to give me a challenge to do a Welsh round. Well, it's a bonus round. It's of course only one question, to be honest.
It's a bonus question.
It's a bonus question. Bonus Runde 2. Now, does anybody know what Wales is in German?
It's on there, isn't it?
It's just Welche, which is like Welche, as in which.
So now you need to start this by apologising to Elizabeth.
Yeah, I apologise, Elizabeth, for
the terrible Welsh you're about to hear.
the terrible language you're about to see issue from my lips. Okay, so did you know actually I can say that the name of that Welsh station, that train station?
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah, it's Cardiff Central. Yeah. Okay, so question 1, bonus round 2, or should we say bonus Runde 2, Welche Frage? Welsh question. What does the sentence Gwelais afie yn rhedeg? How was that, Elizabeth? Wait, I mean, we're assuming that Elizabeth can actually speak Cymraeg. She might not be able to speak Cymraeg. I don't know. Not everybody in Wales can speak Cymraeg.
I think she can.
Okay, yeah, so Gwelais afie yn rhedeg. Rhedeg. Is that right? I have no idea. What does that mean in English stroke German? So, was bedeutet der Satz Gwelais afie yn rhedeg?
I think it might be time for me to type it into the chat box because even Elizabeth has put a question mark. So this is...
She does speak it, so...
Of course she does.
So, Noms is now putting that into the chat. Why didn't you think of this before?
We should have asked Elizabeth to do this question for us.
Next time we get Elizabeth to do the question... Well, you can't answer the question, Elizabeth, because of my terrible pronunciation, but maybe you can answer the question when you see it on the chat. It's on the chat now, I think.
Apparently, I used Google Translate. I mean, I can't do Welsh.
So she used Google Translate, so maybe it's incorrect. Yeah, there we go. Gwelais afie yn rhedeg. I'm not quite sure if that's true or that's correct or not.
So what does that sentence mean in English?
What does it mean in English?
Or in German?
Or in German. You can. We've got both options on there. So there we go. No, don't say we don't listen to our audience. We have a Welsh question.
I just wanted to hear Nigel attempt to do some Welsh.
You should have done it with the big train station, Cardiff Central. Okay, so that was bonus round 2, the Welsh question. Actually, we only have one round left.
We do.
We're quite fast this week. It's because we have no music and everything. So apologies for that. Next week maybe we'll have some music.
The question mark might be to your train station thing, because not everybody will understand what you're on about.
Oh,
your dodgy joke.
My dodgy joke. Yeah, well, the longest train station name in...
Is it a train? I thought it was a place name. It's not a train.
It's a place name, but everybody looks at the train station sign for the place name, and
the goch,
and it ends in goch goch goch. I know that. But I can't say it. Maybe Elizabeth, I bet you can say it. But but the joke is, of course,
Okay, yeah,
Cardiff Central.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move on to some music.
Let's look at some music. So this week, of course, unsurprisingly, we have a 70s music round. So Runde 4, vierte Runde, Musik. Yeah, the music round. As per normal, we have 10 questions. Wir haben 10 Fragen. And questions 29 to 38. So I hope everybody is ready. I think we have our. I love the 70s music was awesome. I'm really looking forward to this. Get your dancing shoes on.
Again, they should have been popular songs in Germany and also in England.
Yeah.
So hopefully you know them.
Didn't you say these were all #1 in Germany?
Yeah, I think.
I think they were all #1 in Germany, and all very popular in England too, because I knew them too. So.
Except one of them.
Yeah, except one of them. But come on. Are we ready? And off we go. Question 29. Frage 29. Okay, so that's you know the banana splits. You got remember the banana splits, really? They were in the 70s.
Did you tell them we want to know who did these songs?
Oh yeah, of course. The question is, of course, yeah, stupid. The question, well, they can see the answers, but it's the question. The question is who? Yeah, who is singing the songs? Who are the artists? Not the title of the song, but the artist. Okay, wie ist der Artist? Sänger.
Oder Sängerin. Oder Sängerin.
Oder Sängerin. Yeah. Okay, so question number 30, Frage 30.
I really want to know you. Really want to go with you. Really want to show you love that it won't take long. My sweet Lord.
Okay, so that was question 30, Frage 30. Don't know if that is that from Saturday Night Fever or is it from Airplane? I can't remember. Okay, so next is question 31, Frage 31, and off we go.
She whispered words like he'd never heard that made him all shudder inside. But she said, wham, wham, bam, gonna make you my man. Wham, bam, bam, gonna get you if I can. Wham, wham, bam, wanna make you understand.
Okay, that was question 31. Great tune. Great tune. A real favourite amongst parties at weddings. Yeah, aunties and uncles are all up there giving it the at weddings. Yeah, with all the kids laughing at them. So that was question 31. Und jetzt Frage 32, question 32. I think it was 32. Yes, it was. Off we go.
Told you once before, and I won't tell you no more. Get down, get down, get down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around.
Okay, so that was question 32. 32. I don't think I knew that one. I think that was the one I didn't know. Okay. Your sister's just woke the dog up. Yeah.
4 hours.
Okay, question 33. Frage 33.
Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I
know,
want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you love me to want you the way that I want to.
Yeah, it was that one I didn't know.
I know that one because I've played it on guitar.
Oh, maybe you should do that next week. You should have done it this week.
It's too late now.
Yeah. Okay, and one of my favourites. Are we ready for this one? Question 34. 34.
Didn't we just have 34?
No, we have 33.
Okay, sorry.
That was question 34. Sounds like a real Eurovision one, that one, doesn't it? Proper Eurovision one. Okay, good film, by the way. If you've seen Eurovision, yeah, I don't think Twisted Sister were around in the 70s, Martin.
Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't fit in the quiz this week, but it will come up soon, I promise.
Yeah, we do listen to our audience. Twisted Sister will be coming up.
Not in this quiz, but next week maybe.
Maybe not today. No. Okay, so I was just saying, film Eurovision with Will. Can't remember his name now. New film. It's on Netflix. Will
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Very good film. Very funny. Yeah. So highly recommend that film. Good. So, and we are now on to Frage 35, question 35. Off we go. It's very awkward to finish the dancing because the music finishes before I realise. Okay, even though I'm monitoring it. Okay, that was question 35, and we have 3 questions left. Wow. Remember, we don't accept any answers coming in before the last song.
Oh, everyone knows it now.
Yeah.
Everyone's well behaved.
Good. So, question 36. 36. Frage 36. Here we go.
I wanna keep my reputation. I'm a sensation. You try me once, you'll beg for more. Oh, yes, sir, I can boogie, but I need a certain song.
Oh, what a tune. What a tune. That is fantastic. You can't help but dance to that song. Okay, that was question 36. See, the 70s was so good.
The 70s had, I'm not going to say because I might ruin it for someone, but some of those songs were not good.
It's a matter of opinion. Okay, question 37. Question 37. Off we go. Frage 37.
Mall of Kintyre, on me strolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be on Mall of Kintyre.
Not a dancey one, that, but a nice song. I used to do a lot of diving in the Mull of Kintyre. Scotland. Very nice place. Go on the west coast of Scotland. Really beautiful. Around Oban and Tobermory. renamed Balamory for the TV children's program. Okay, und. Do we have a big delay on the voice again?
I don't have a big delay, but my delay might not be the same as everyone else's.
Yeah, I apologise. I need to sort the delay out, I think. We might swap laptops next week. Okay, and let's Frage last question 38.
Before we announce the winner that is Debbie.
Yeah, before we announce that Debbie's the winner, let's have
the last question.
Let's have the last question anyway. Yeah. Okay. And question 38. Here we go.
People ask me why I never find a place to stop and settle down. But I never wanted all those things people need to justify the lives. Yes, we were born to be alive.
My producer's telling me not to dance quite so violently because
I can hear you huffing and puffing.
it's hot in this wig, and it's hot outside. I have to go back in the hot tub to cool down. Okay, well done, Debbie. Yeah, congratulations to Debbie. Have we got any results in yet?
We've got some coming in, but
if I'm looking a bit funny this week, it's because I've got these sunglasses on, which of course I can't see anything or read anything without my glasses on. So I've stuck some little lenses on the inside of my glasses. You can hardly see them, but there are some in there, but it means I can only see things if I do that. So, where are we? Where are we? Oh, this is...
What have I done?
I have no idea what you've done. What do you mean, what have you done?
Well, I've somehow got a line here and it's only sort in the first half.
Just undo. I'll undo. Let it undo.
What? No, that doesn't help.
Oh, here. Oh, it's the tension is killing me. What have you done?
Alright, I think I fixed it.
Okay, she's fixed it. Why are we waiting? We just announced the winner. I mean, we don't even need to look at the results.
You never know.
Okay.
We might have caught Debbie out.
So yeah, Barnaby got 45 out of 40, which is really excellent. I'm expecting big things from you, Barnaby, this week because you asked half the questions in round one.
1, 2, 3. How many we got? We've got 13. We've got a few more watchers who.
Yeah.
Let's just make sure we've got everybody's in.
Has everybody submitted their results? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm just surprised that there's not.
Yeah, we have more watchers than we have results, but I guess maybe different people watching. So, this week, our tail walker of the week, very, very important job, bringing everybody home safe, is my wonderful daughter, Amber. Probably the youngest in the quiz this week, so we can forgive her for not winning because
she doesn't know much about.
She wasn't even born in the 80s. I mean, she was born right at the end of the 90s. So well done, Amber. Then we have Becky, Quiztina Aguilera team, which is Maggie and Martin. Great name, Quiztina Aguilera. Liz from Wales, always lovely to see you. Despite the Welsh, did you get the Welsh question right? I need to know whether you got the Welsh question right. So please let us know. Then we got Team Goatless, Rachel and Toby, always welcome. And the parentals, of course, Noms' parents in mid-table this week.
Very middle of the table.
Yeah, very mid of the table. Then we have 4 in the bed, Team 4 in the bed from that's Joe. And then we have Leslie, Team Pilgrim, creeping up. Oh, and then we've got Barnaby. Barnaby not quite on the podium this week, but not bad.
Andy's so close.
just off the podium, Andy, from Monrepos Parkrun here in Germany, just number 4. So top 3. Well, what can I say? Complete surprise this week. Complete surprise. In 3rd place with 33 out of 40. We have David and June from Redditch. It's the dyslexics. Yeah, which would have been perfect for the Welsh question, actually. Then, in 2nd place, with 34 points, we have Martin, Team Braindead, which means, unusually,
this is a shock surprise.
a shock that Team No Name, that's Deborah, wins again with 38 out of 40. She only dropped 2 questions. Find out which questions she dropped, and we're just going to do an entire quiz on those kind of questions next week. Yeah, unbelievable. We need her on Mastermind. Yeah, unbelievable, fantastic. That's it, I think, from us this week. Congratulations to everybody on their wonderful scores.
We hope we didn't give you nightmares with the dodgy pictures.
The dodgy pictures, yeah. If you
Arnold Schwarzenegger makes a really ugly woman.
Not as ugly as... let me show you, just in case. I can show you... I think I can... Let me just open this up. I can show you the original pictures. I'll put them on the screen so you can see. It's week 16 this week. Week 16. I've lost. Oh no. Week 16. And it's there. Plus image. Yeah, these are really frightening, but I have them here. You can have a look. See what you think. There you go. Those are the original pictures. So if you wanted to see, I think Donald Trump is possibly the worst. Boris Johnson's a belter. I like Boris Johnson.
By the way, David and June are Rachel's parents.
Oh, okay.
So Rachel's parents win the Battle of the Parents this week.
Yeah, the Battle of the Parents is won by David and June from Redditch. Well done.
3rd place, very good.
3rd place, excellent. That's a fantastic score for a first-time tourist. Yeah.
No, I don't think they're first timers.
Are they not first time?
No, they've played a few times. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. When I'm doing this, it's difficult to see who's online. Yeah, Ed Sheeran looks a bit weird as well. So yeah, those are the original pictures that I modified to turn them either old or as a woman. Who is Lobo?
It's a music group.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so that's it for this week. Thank you very much for taking part and keeping the quiz fully staffed with our subscribers and our viewers. Let me just say goodbye from me.
Bye everybody, see you next week.
And it's goodbye from her. Okay, and we'll see you next week with some music, I think, next week. Okay, bye bye everybody, take care, thank you for watching.